Alright, let's see it. Hey!
We could do a triple hey.
Hey!
Oh. The cringe video already started. Alright, one more time.
Oh.
Hey!
Yeah, pretty good. Alright, so these are my friends from undergrad. I met them freshman year during a saxophone audition, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. It was a wind ensemble and you brought your full jazz tenor setup.
I did.
Playing the Creston Sonata on a jazz tenor setup.
Beautiful.
Nasty.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of weeks ago, I asked you guys to send me cringe videos saxophone related. This idea came because I just love cringe compilations, and I also saw a saxophone video that gave me this idea. I'll show the video.
Someone in the back just screeching away.
I love it. I love it.
Diawani's my hero.
So many of you sent cringe videos, and I brought them here to react with me. I haven't opened up any of them.
Cringe time.
So we're gonna watch them, and we're gonna rate out of 10 how cringy it was. The higher, the better. All right, let's get started. So the first one is by a man named Camden. Into the Clouds. What could that mean?
He's gonna send us skyrocket.
Let's see it.
Wow. The most incredible part is that it sounded rehearsed. Which hurts my soul.
Why would you do that? What would you rate that out of 10?
I'd say that fit around like 6. Like solid. Probably have some room to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was very structured. So because it actually sounded nice in a way, I'm gonna take away some points.
It sounded. I don't know if it sounded nice. They rehearsed it to be bad, which makes it worse, but I guess technically it doesn't. So I'd give it a solid 5, down the middle.
I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 as well. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This one is by a man named Slater. He says, "What's up, Nate Dogg?" Oh, hey. Here's a vid of my friend smashing an old alto bell with a sledgehammer. Whoa. Enjoy. Oh no. What is that bell?
What? Mendini.
Maybe I deserved it then.
They even called the sheriff, right?
Okay, that could have hurt the seed, but it was a blue saxophone, so I felt like he did us justice.
Look at this boy, he loved him.
It does seem like most of the damage is already done by the time this video.
I wanted it to be satisfying. It looks like somebody called the cops on him. Or they are the cops.
Or they,
I don't know. There's just a
cops.
lot going on in this scene.
I hope they don't catch me speeding.
They're gonna destroy your horn.
I have a warrant for your search, or I have a search warrant.
I have a warrant for your search. Thing is, also, it's not as satisfying because it's half a sax. It's not even half a sax. It's a quarter sax.
The bell's already off. So
Bell's
the
off,
damage
no
is done.
keys.
Like,
I
it's
wanted to
pretty
be-
dented at this point.
Exactly. It's not even gratifying. The scene makes it cringy, but the act itself isn't cringy. So I'm giving it a 4. I just want to know why the sheriff is there.
I'd probably give it, yeah, I was going to say a 4. Because there's like some damage has been done, but we need to see a little more.
That's true. Fair enough, yeah. We want to see how did the bell come off in the first place.
Exactly.
I give it a 3. Thank you for the video. Love you, Slate Dog. Alright, next one. This is hilarious. Alright. Man, shredded.
Wow.
I didn't think it was cringe. It sounded like he looked like an older guy. It sounded
Go
like
back.
An older guy.
I was just trying to see what kind of claw was gripping that saxophone. What is that? That's what I was focused on. That dude's hands. If he got you, He's not letting go. That man's gripping you forever.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel like it's not right to call this cringe.
It's not right to call it's impressive, but it's also questionable. Why?
I don't want to play like that. But if I was older, I still got my chops, I wouldn't be ashamed of this.
Respectable man.
Let's see how old he is. Oh yeah, he's definitely older.
Thing is, Paul, this guy's killing. But again, those hands. That man could grab a child by the top of his head with those hands. Just grip him.
Alright, this one's by Daniel.
It's almost impressive.
I admire the spirit because obviously during this time you had recently started.
Oh no, I just feel bad.
Well, yeah.
Well, I just thought he did it on purpose. Was it meant to be bad? Is that not the point?
Didn't he say it was during his...
It wasn't meant.
Ah, no. Oh, okay, but he's better now is the point. This isn't him currently. He's way better now.
Yeah.
Daniel, you're way better now.
Yeah, he calls it cringe, so it's...
Okay.
I think he's giving us permission.
He's giving us permission to get an inside scope of the beginnings.
Yeah.
Where it all started. So the cringe is allowed. We've all been there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, here's some footage of me playing my first few years.
Whoa. Random. Oh.
Also, not bad editing. The editing was decent. If anything, make your bed, bruh. That's probably it.
I didn't make my bed.
Okay.
Well, what would you rate it?
Since now I know you're better, I'm going to give it a 6. But because you didn't make your bed, it's probably an extra point. So 7. A solid 7.
Some parts were very impactful. Some parts, I was feeling a 9 or a 10. But in the big picture thing, you were just starting. It feels wrong. You just be like,
Yeah.
So I'll give it a 5.
Alright. I'll go in between, just 5.5, because the spirit's definitely there. Respectable.
Yeah. Good man, Daniel. Alright, next video is by Nicholas. Caleb let me submit this with permission from a solo he did freshman year of high school. Alright, Caleb.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What?
That was not cringe at all.
If the cringe part was the squeaks, that just gives a character.
One time I had to play the Star Spangled Banner for my high school graduation, and on it I let out a squeak I was not happy about. It ate at me for the next 2 weeks, but that's okay.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us and the worst of us.
I'm the worst of us.
Dude, that was cringe. You just sound like some good tone and time.
Some good vocab in there too, and a solid squeak.
Yes, good squeak. I would rate that a 0.
1, just for the camera angle, because what a terrible camera. To be fair, it's from the audience. So.
I'd say 0.5 for just thinking your own playing is cringe and trying to get yourself maybe.
Heck yeah, so
But
that's 0.5. Cringe points on your boy for putting you on blast.
He had permission.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, well thank you, Nicholas. Alright, let's move on to the next one. This one's from Nick Scheitz. Bad sax player. Oh, this is the classic. Have you seen this one?
I haven't.
on a riff.
Click that one real quick. That's a classic. Imagine, these people are in church, everybody's feeling the spirit, and then this guy is on piano, he's like, alright, you know the song, right? He's actually like, yeah, I got it, I know. He's like, alright, you come in here. Everybody's in there.
Who let him on?
What a Sunday service.
I hope he was trolling, because if he was, that was legendary.
That was... That?
Yeah.
There's no way. Look at the guy's reaction to the left. Look, he's in the spirit. Hopes are high. Broken. Poor Frank Sinatra's rolling in his grave.
I mean, it's cringy and funny, which is a double plus.
It is a plus.
I would give it a 10. This is a classic. It's one of the greatest.
Wow. A 10.
I'm gonna give it probably an 8.5 because that's so up there.
This is a solid 9. 9.5 I'll give it.
Alright, this one's from Dylan. Cringe Saxophone.
For Expert Village.
Oh,
Expert Village Classic.
Expert Village.
This is the Great Value Howcast is what it is.
For Expert Village, this is Mitch Kaplan. In this clip, we'll be talking about chords. Chords are a whole big another topic, and we'll get to that soon. And then there's also scales. When I'm going to show you on Shades of Blue, it starts off with an A minor, goes to a D minor, and then back to an A minor again. I'm going to show you how to improvise over that real quick. So let's say I have an A minor, and I'll explain these chords later in the other clip.
This guy needs an meter. Just back and forth.
So I just basically outlined the chord.
That foot was doing something.
He outlined
That was the
chord.
whole video? Oh, wow.
That's not okay.
Oh, that poor guy, dude. First of all, that guy was like some rando that they picked up from the office and were like, you played saxophone in high school, right? Dude, get in this how-to video now. These are chords for the chords. Poor guy was lost.
Wow, this only has 16 views.
Wow.
Probably a good thing.
This channel has 3.53 million subscribers.
How to play jazz saxophone chords.
That is wild.
That's how to do it. I can play any change now. Dude, giant steps, here I come.
Easy money. That poor guy was just so nervous. You could tell he was just so nervous. That's a solid cringe one. For cringes, that's a solid one.
Yeah.
Well, that helped absolutely no one.
Yeah, that poor...
He started trying to say something about chords. He's like, chords on chords. That's for later.
For the factor of him acting so lost and having said probably 50 times, I'd say that's a solid 8.5.
I would give this a 9. That's pretty bad.
I'll give him an 8.5 because he just said nothing with a lot of words.
Alright, this one's by Jacob. Cringe compilation.
Wow. It looks promising. It's a green saxophone to start off.
It sounds frantic.
Sounds like he needs to get somewhere. He's in a rush. He's gotta get this over with.
I love his legs.
Wow. You're a solid 5.76.
Wow. Wow.
That's what I'm feeling.
Would I ever want to watch that again? Probably not. So for that, I'd probably put it at about an 8. It's pretty cringe for me.
Very nice. I'm gonna say a 7 because there was a point where it just seemed like he couldn't go on much longer.
Where was he going? He just dropped. Just folded back into place.
That was good. That was good.
Pretty good.
Thank you, Jacob. All right, this is by Yuji.
Do you ever play any instruments aboard the space station?
Why, that is a fantastic question. I don't, but we just so happen to have someone who does. He may be floating by now. He speaks lots of languages, plays lots of instruments. He's not good for our self-confidence as people, but kind of an amazing dude. That is our Frenchman, Thomas Pesquet.
Wow.
You loved it.
I kind of loved it. That was terrible playing. A cringy form of the man, just looking like he was just floating playing the saxophone. La, la, la.
What was that song? I'm not gonna rag on him because he's in
He's in
space.
space. We can't say anything. We're not in space.
He's probably way smarter than all of us combined.
Speaks several languages.
Alright, what would you rate that?
Cringe, I don't know. If anything, I just think it was weird that he looked like a rotisserie chicken with a saxophone just floating. But aside from that, it was kind of cool.
It was pretty cool.
I couldn't really play it, but it was cool.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'll give it a 7. Not even cringe, just a 7.
I'll give it an 8. Not necessarily because I'm cringing, just because I liked it.
Yeah.
I just liked it.
Yeah, I'll follow the 7 because that's just an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, I want more space sax videos. Thank you, Yuji. This is by Ray. I took this shot myself. The mouthpiece belongs to a former student of mine. Good luck in your search. Alright, let's see it. Oh. I thought I could smell it. I give this a 10, not as a compliment.
Something's gotta be wrong for it to even get to that point.
This must be Shrek's mouthpiece. There's no other explanation. He puts that crust right back in where it went from. That's why it's like that. It's just recycling crust.
I rate that probably a 9 out of 10 because it does not get much worse than that.
11 out of 10 for starters. 11. This is disgusting. If that's coming out your mouth, dude, go to the orthodontist.
Alright, this is Cesar. Is that how you say it?
Cesar.
Oh. This is Cesar.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's check it out.
I love it already, Cesar. Looks like there's a Mexican throwdown going on. I see 2 old ladies on a bench. Gosh.
That's his ligature?
Wow.
Who was carrying it around? What is this song? Yeah, what's going on? So much is happening.
Freaking. What? Why is his face white? Why is there sunscreen all over his face? What is that? It's not sunscreen.
Wow. I just had more questions than anything.
I want to know about the 2 old ladies in the back. Look at them. Mr. Sunscreen with this condom ligature. Protection Master.
New brand of ligature. Use code SAXLOGIC for this new ligature.
We also have a Magnum version.
Ah. Magnum Logic.
I just want to know what the dude that tapped his shoulders, what he said.
It's like, bro, your face is white. Oh yeah. This guy just to me looks like a superhero.
You can just imagine that you're getting robbed, and then you see this man, and you just feel so much hope.
Yeah. He's here. He's here. Cesar, if you know this man, get us in contact. We want to hire him. I give him a solid 8.
I'd give it a 10.
I'd probably give that one a 9 because it's just the confusion factors adds a lot to that.
That's one of my top 3s that we've seen today.
Alright, this one's from Miriam. What did they say? That's right.
Dude, this is Russian.
Oh.
Close.
Oh,
The grooving.
God. Not the hair flowing. It's like aggressively out.
Oh! Oh!
What?
It's like
Just-
2 different keys.
Exactly. When he comes back in, it makes it that much worse. Immediately, she thought she did something.
Oh, I thought that was a saxophone playing.
People are clapping. That's why I'm baffled at.
That was quality. For me, in terms of cringe meter, I'd give that another 10.
Wow.
I guess I'm not that strict of a judge. If I like it, I'm giving it a 10.
I'm gonna have to put that at 9 because that's just blatantly out there. There's just nothing held back.
Her arrogance to play so out of tune and then 7.5.
Thank you, Miriam. That was a very good one. Wow. Well, there was a lot of diverse content in there. Thank you very much for sending all those submissions in. It gave us a good laugh.
Solid submissions. They were good.
We hope no one was offended. We by no means think we're better than anyone out there. We're all just trying to improve and have some laughs along the way. If you guys like Josh and Alonso, let me know, and I'll have to put them in more of my videos. Thank you guys for 126,000 subscribers. Oh my god. I have to do that. It's tradition.
Cringe Lord.
Have a good day.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Give us one, Josh. Give us an ending line.
Oh.
Something.
Keep cringing.
Have a good day.